Okay. I guess you can see my screen. Okay. So in the last class, we were discussing about SOP methods. Fine. So we will continue discussing the same thing. So this is what we were discussing in the last class about sum of product methods. Fine. So here we already know whenever we are dealing with sum of products method, we have two concepts now here: fundamental products and one more is min terms. So whenever we are talking about SOP, so when we think about SOP, that is sum of products. So those two things you must remember. Fine. That is the fundamental products, and one more term we use is min terms. So you should always remember these two concepts in case of SOP. Fine. Fundamental products means we are writing this term. 00 means A bar B bar. 01 means A bar B. 10 means AB bar. 11 means AB. Means wherever it is 0, I am writing its complement. A is 0, so I'll write A bar. B is 0, I'm writing B bar. So A is 0, I'm writing A bar. B is 1, so I'm writing B. So in this manner we are writing. Fine. No issues till now, right? We'll continue. So now you're having three input table. We call it as truth table. So whenever you are having three inputs, same rows follows. The AND operation between the operands or the inputs, and if it is 0, make it A bar, B is 0, B bar, C is 0, C bar. If it is 1, then write it directly. C. That's it. Fine. This is the this is how we are identifying the fundamental products of each combination of inputs. Fine. Now, so this is how we have to write the fundamental products in case of your uh, in the real world scenario, whenever a table or behavior of a circuit is given in terms of a table. And you can see here when table is there, they're having A, B, C as inputs, Y as output. Yes, you can see this. I'll zoom a little bit. So here you can see. So I have A, B, C as input, Y as output. This is, so you can see the output is 0 for few combination of inputs and 1 for four combination of inputs. So first combination is keep A input 0, B input 0, C input 0. That time my circuit will give low output. Low output means zero output, nothing, false output. If it is connected to a bulb means bulb will remain off state. Fine. That is my behavior. So one more. I have a circuit. It has three inputs. That is A, B, and C. If I give A0, B0, C1, still my output will be 0. So one more situation. For the circuit which has three input and one output, if I give A0, B1, and C1, my output will become 1. So this is the Y represents the output of your circuit. Fine. And this ABC values represents the inputs you are giving for the input terminals. Fine. So it is like, so I have one circuit, something. So I have three inputs for that and one output. Fine. So this is A, one more is B, one more is C. So I have three inputs, one output Y. So in which and all combination of inputs, my output will become 1. That is given. There are four possible situations where this y is equal to high or 1. Means if it is connected to a bulb means the bulb will be in the on state. Fine. So this is how my circuit behaves. So now whenever you are writing an equation for such things, I am not interested with the zero values. The circuit is in the off state. I don't want. I'm not interested in that. So I am interested in these ones where my circuit is in the on state. High state. Output is high. So current idre fan on irutte. Current yavagilla nange beda. If I have power in my home, I can run my fan or I can switch on the TV. I can work with the computer. I can do some work. If I don't have a power supply to home, so I'm not interested to anything because I can't do anything. I'm helpless. So same thing here. My circuit is having a high output means I can do something with the circuit. I'm interested in only those. So write the equations, fundamental products for those. Same table it is. So I'm having a 1 at this point. At this point. So this is the output. For this combination of input, I have 1 as my output. So how to write the fundamental product for such thing? That is, here A is 0, so I'll write A bar, B is 1, I'll write B, C is 1, I'll write C. Fine. So next equation, next situation, this one. So this is the combination of input where my output is 1. Fine. So how to write a fundamental product? See here, ABC values. A is 1, A I will write, B is 0, B bar I will write, C is 1, I'll write C. A dot C bar, sorry, A dot B bar dot C. Fine. Third one, same thing. A, B, C bar. Fourth one, A, B, C. So this is how we are writing the fundamental products. So what is the equation? Equation is OR operation of all this. This is your equation. You can see that how the equation you can form for a circuit. The Y output equation, that is A bar BC plus AB bar C plus ABC bar plus ABC. So what is the SOP min terms? This is sum of product term is the variables and or logic, means that variables will be having AND operation between them, and these variables are ordered together. You can see the ABC and operation between ABC, but first ABC and second ABC, these are having a OR in between. If you are following and OR logic, then it is SOP. Fine. Sum of products. So there is one more representation. You can see y is equal to y means this one. So y is a function of f of ABC, three values ABC, fine, which is equal to summation m, fine. So summation means here you can see the summation of the logical OR operation it represents. Plus operation in your math you are doing summation. Summation of min terms m, small letter m, of 3, 5, 6 and 7. So this is m0, this is m1, m2, m3, then 4, 5, 6, 7. Fine. So it is m3, m5, m6, m7. I'm writing m outside. So inside the bracket, I'm writing 3, 5, 6, 7. Fine. So any doubts now while writing the equation for a truth table? So you are given with one table, then you should focus on the output one, a high output in the Y column, in the output column. Then you need to write the fundamental product for those one high terms, then OR together. So all the fundamental products you have to take together, and in between those terms you have to put the OR operation. That's it. That is your equation, final SOP equation. So this is the SOP equation. Fine. So they'll ask, give the SOP equation for a truth table. They'll give one table, then you have to write the SOP equation. So any doubts till now? Anyone is having any doubts of writing the SOP equation? So this is the circuit for that operation, means equation. So I have equation y is equal to, what is the first term? We had a bar bc. So a bar bc plus a b bar plus something something something. So these are the terms I'm having. So first I need to do the AND operation. So I need an AND gate to do a bar bc. So a bar bc I'm giving together now. So three values I'm giving for a first AND gate. The output is a bar bc AND operation. This I'm doing OR between the other second one. So second is a b bar c. So that I'm giving to AND gate. This I'm giving next to OR. So all these values, four terms are there. You can see here in the equation there are four terms. So I'm giving a AND gate, four AND gate I need, and one OR gate. So four AND gate and one OR gate. So this is how we are writing the equation. Okay, go try with this table. The second example. This is for you exercise. First, so this is the table. Everyone, take your book, pen, and write down this table. Second exercise. So three inputs I have: A, B, and C, and the values. Fast, whichever is having one in that, put the write down its fundamental products, then write it as the equation and draw a circuit. Quick. These are the basics. Done. O. So I'll give you the steps. First one, write fundamental product. Second, all those terms to get y equation Third one is draw the circle. 3 steps. Done? Anyone? Over. Did you identify the fundamental product terms? Satvik Shetty, can you answer? Satvik Shetty.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you tell the fundamental product term for this one? So what is the fundamental product term for 011? Adarsh KM? People are not active in the session, I guess. Gautami KM?
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me the fundamental term for product term for 011?
011. A, B bar, C.
Sorry, for this one, can you see in the screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
011.
A bar, A, B, C.
Yes, A bar,
B, C.
A bar, B, C, correct. Okay, next. Mayuri K. Bhatt. Can you tell the fundamental product for the first one? 000?
A bar, B bar, C bar.
Okay, correct. So A bar, B
B
bar,
bar, C bar.
C bar. Okay. Pavan Achar. What about the fundamental product for 010?
010. A bar, B, C bar.
So it will be A bar, B, C bar. So what about this one? Nayana MS. What about 110? Nayana MS. Manisha.
Yes, sir.
So 110. How can I write the fundamental product for this?
A, B, C bar.
Oh, correct. A, B, C bar. And the last one is A, B, C. So next you are writing the equation. So whenever I am writing the equation, you can write directly y equal to. So all the terms. First one is A bar, B bar, C bar, then plus, that is OR operation, then A bar, B, C bar, plus, next A bar, B, C, plus A, B, C bar, plus A, B, C, something like this. So this is the equation, final equation of the circuit. This is the truth table of a circuit. Then I am writing the fundamental product for only those outputs which are having high output. So one output wherever you have, for that I need to write the fundamental product terms. Means if it is 0, then negate it. If it is 1, write it directly. Fine. Then the equation means I am writing all with the or in between them. Fine. Then write the draw the this one. What is that? Circuit. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 5 AND gates and 1 OR gate. So first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, then OR gate. So if you have more inputs, you can give wings like this. This is Y. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So for the first one, we are having 3 inputs. 1, 2, 3. First one is A bar, second one is B bar, and third one is C bar. Second, similar like that only you write it for the remaining. That is the circuit. And the last one is A, B, and C. So this is the circuit. Fine, using AND OR logic. That is your SOP. You can see first one is AND gate, next one is OR gate. This is the AND gate. This is the OR gate. Fine. So any doubts? Anyone is having any doubts with respect to your SOP equations? So how to write an equation, how to write a fundamental products, how to write the circuit. These 3 points you have to learn properly. Anyone is having any doubts? Okay, third one, homework. Third logic, third table. Write down the question. Identify the fundamental products, the output equation, SOP equation, and draw the circuit for the following truth table. Identify the fundamental products, write the SOP, sum of products equation, and draw the circuit diagram for the following truth table. Okay, note down the table. A, B, C are the inputs, F is the function, that is output. Over. Noted. Can I move on to the next topic? Noted the question and the table. Next. See, so whenever we are having a table, next, whenever you are studying in your subject, whenever we are going for the module 2, there is a concept called Karnoff map or the K map. Okay, so this is a simplification step. So whatever the equation you got just now, that equation may be simplified. Fine. I may get a smaller equation. This previous example you have seen there. So I have a y equation which has 5 terms, 5 AND gate or AND operations. I can simplify those. So this is one of the simplification method, K-map simplification. So before going for K-map simplification, first you need to learn how to represent this equation in this K-map. Fine. Studying, you write it K-map, Karnoff map. So first you have to learn how to write a K-map. Fine. Then we'll go on solving the things, simplifying the equations. So K-map is used for fundamental products or SOP equations. Fine. So whatever the minterms are there, that you will use, the position of the minterms will be used to place the values in the K-map. Fine. So wherever the output appears 1, that we are writing at 1 in the K-map. Wherever it is 0, we are writing 0. Right? So one example is given. You can see on the screen. I will try to zoom this. Okay. So this is the table. Fine. It is a 2-variable table. Means 2 A and B are the variables. And you can see their output is 1 for 1 0 and 1 1. Fine. These are the values where the output becomes 1. So how to write a K-map? Fine. So in K-map, so we are having some rules here. So I won't go here. I'll go with the file new. See, so we are studying about K-map. Fine. See, I have one table, two table. I'm having two inputs, A, B, and Y. 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So first is zeros, next is 1. Fine. This is the table I'm having. Fine. So now I need to represent, I need to simplify this using the K-map method. Then in K-map, there is a particular way of writing a K-map. There is a particular format of filling the values. So K-map is something like this, two variable. So I have a map like this, pictorial representation. So I'm having two variables. So I'll write one, wait a second. I'll write like this. I'll divide this map into half. So now this side I'll use A and this side I'll use B. Listen carefully, very important. This is your module 2 first concept, A maps. So in my input there are two inputs. In my table I have two inputs, A and Y. Fine. So output is always one only. There is no two outputs. There is only one output. So two inputs are there. Then I can have. So how many values are possible? 2 to the power n. 2 to the power n means n is how many variables? 2 to the power 2. Two variables A and B. So there are four possible values. Yes, I have four possible values here. You can see. Now these four possible values gives me a four possible outputs. You can see 0, 0, 1 and 1. This is a possible output whatever I got by using these inputs. Right? Now this output gives me some equation. What is the first equation? A B bar. The second term of the equation is AB. If I write directly, y is equal to, the equation will be AB bar plus AB. So this is like I'm just writing the equation. I'm not simplifying. If in case you want to simplify, then one of the solution is, this is the equation I got. One of the solution is using the K-map. Fine. So whenever you are having a K-map, first you need to see how many inputs are there. So this table has two inputs. So only four values it is possible. What I'll do is, two inputs have written A and B. So this is Y. Table is for Y that has two inputs. That is the meaning of this. So we are writing. So Y is the output. So it has two inputs A and B. So first possible input is 0. One more possible A input is 1. So same for B. One of the possible input for B is 0. Another possible input for B is 1. This is only inputs we are writing. Fine. So it is like we are just focusing on the inputs. What possible inputs we can give? So for A, I can give 0 or else I can give 1. For B, I can give 0 or I can give 1. Fine. So I'll divide this. So whenever you are having 0, so 0, 0, AB combination I can give. So this is divided into four locations in this table. Fine. Now consider the input. See the table. So in table we are giving the inputs in the form of AB. So AB, first signal is A and the second signal is B, or first input is A and the second input is B. Right? So now consider this table and see. So first A equal to 0, B equal to 0. What is the Y value? 0. So see, search for this. A is vertical, B is horizontal. So A is 0. This is A is 0. This complete, what you call, this complete row is A equal to 0. This is A equal to 0. So this is A equal to 1. Fine. So A is always here represented horizontally. B is represented vertically. So what is the location of A, B, 0, 0. A is 0, B is 0. This is the position. What is the output? Output is 0. So this 0 is written here. Fine. I'll remove this. Okay. What about the next one? Next value in the table is 0, 1. That means A is 0, B is 1. Fine. A is 0 means this horizontal. B is 1. So A is 0, B is 1 means this one. What is the output? 0. So this is written at this position. Fine. Next, go with this value. What is that? A is 1. For this second row is having A equal to 1, B is 0. Fine. So A is 1, B is 0. What is output? 1. This 1 is written at this place. Next, go for the last location. What is that? A is 1, B is 1. The output is 1. So any doubts filling the table? So this is the K-map table. In that table, I need to write the outputs. Inside the values, whatever I am writing is outputs. Fine. But where I need to write the output, that is in input positions according to the input values. So one more method is there. So one more way of doing is so you know the values given for these values. So what is the value for this minterm? This is M0. This is M1. This is M2. This is M3. That is minterms. M0, M1, M2, M3. But my equation is equal to summation M2, 3. That means in the position of 2, my output is 1. In the position of 3, my output is 1. This is my equation. But whenever I'm solving, if I want to simplify, then see here A0, B0. What is the position? 0. If you go with the decimal, you go with 0, 0. What is that value? 0. 0, 1. What is the binary value? 1. 1, 0. Binary. What is that? 2. 1 and 1. What is the binary value? 3. Like that also you can take. This is M0. This is M1, M2, M3. And this is one more way. Fine. So 0, 0, 0, then 0. So 0 and 1, that is 0 and 1, that is position number 1. Then 1 and 0, what is that? 2. Then 1 and 1, then it is 3. This is one more position. So I'll write only the positions. First one is 0, second one is 1, third one is 2, fourth one is 3. Then in the equations which are there, only this and this is having high. So 2 and 3 are having high and the remaining are having 0. Write it directly. This is one more way of writing. That's it. Identify the minterms and which minterms are having high. That is the equation it is there. 2 and 3 are having high. So in place of 2 and in place of 3, write it 1 and 1. The remaining positions are having zeros. at it zeros. This is one more way of filling. But ultimately, the table you are getting is the same. Fine. So any doubts? Anything? So I'll give the equation. If you solve like this, the equation will be I'll pay this. So y is equal to, the equation is this. So this is a simplified equation. Don't worry about how to simplify now. That we'll see later. So this is the simplified equation. If you go with the table, your equation is y is equal to ab bar plus ab according to your table to table. This is the equation. If you simplify using k map, your equation is y is equal to a, which means your output y follows a input. If a is 0, my output is 0. If a is 1, my output is 1. There is no role of b in the circuit. If you remove b also, no problem. Whatever a you are giving, output is same thing. This is about the k-map filling. That's it. So any doubts with how to write a k-map and how to fill the values, don't worry about the simplification. Just think about writing a k-map and filling the values. Fine. So I'll give one more. So I have A, B, and B and Y. 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Can you give the k-map for this? So how to do that? Listen carefully, I'll do that. So here I have two inputs, one output. So table y, y represents my output. So two values are there here as inputs. So one horizontally, one more input is vertically. So whenever you are having two values, 2 to the power en means 4 possible locations. That is, possible value for a is 0. One more possible value for a is 1. Here 0, and this is 1. Fine. So first location, take this one. 0, 0. That is this block. 0, 0. What is output? 1. Second one. 0, 1. That is second one. 0, A value 0, B value 1. So output is 1. Then go with the third one. 1, 0. A is 1, B is 0. So A is 1, B is output is 0. A is 1, B is 1. My output is 0. This is the table. Fine. horizontal. First two values are 1, second two values are 0. Any doubts now? Anything to ask? Okay, today we saw two input to table and its K-map. Fine. So I'll teach one more 3 input and I'll give 2 homeworks. Fine. Simple. See the 3 input. So I'm having A, B, C, Y. Values 0, 0, 0, fine. This is the table whatever I have. Fine. How to write a K-map for this? Very simple. So 2 to the power 3. Fine. How much? Now the possible values are 8. So what I'll do like this. This is my table. So I'm writing table for Y and I'll take A horizontally and combination of B and C vertically. Fine. A can have 2 possible values. A either it can be 0 or it can be 1. B, C. So this can be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Followed? See, there is a change in this. These two values are interchanged. You can observe that. So 0, 0, after 0, 0, 0, 1, then 1, 0 comes, then 1, 1 comes. But here we are not following binary system, we are following the gray code system. The gray code system, if you take two values, then there should be only one bit difference. Such number system we are following, that is the gray code system. GRAY, the gray codes. Fine. In that 0, 0, then 0, 1, then 1, 1 comes, then 1, 0 comes. Fine. So now put the values. So I'll write this as M0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 0 to 7, 8 values. Then 0, see here. So first you check this side, then you go for this values. So A is 0, B, so A is 0, B is 0, C is 0. So 0, 0, 0. So 0, 0, 0, this value. What is the output? 0. Right. Fine. Go for the next one. A is 0, B is 0, C is 1. So this is BC. You can see this is BC. We are writing values of BC. This is values of A. This entire row, A value is always 0. In this entire row, A value is always 1. Fine? Okay. Then A value is 0, B value is 0, C is 1. So second value, what is output? 1. Then go for the third one. A is 0, B is 1, C is 1. So A is 0 in this row, A value is always 0, here A value is always 1. So here A is 0, B is 1, C is 1. What is that in this one? What is the output? Output Y is 1. Write it. Go for the fourth one. A is 0, A is 0, B is 1, C is 0. 0, 1, 0. This one. 0, 1, 0. Output is 1. Fine. So the positions are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fine. This is how to fill. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The positions of last two are interchanged. Last two columns. Then 0, 1, 1, 1. Then 0. Fourth value is 0. Fifth value is 0. Sixth value is 1. And the seventh value is 1. This is the three variable K map. Fine. Three variable K map. So any doubts with three variable K map? Same like your two variable. Only thing is here one side you will adding one more. Previously A B was there. Now along with B I am adding one more C. Okay, then homework is for the previous whatever you had now. So write the K map for this table. Write K map for following tables. So first is this one. Copied. You already have, I guess, just mark there. That's it. First one is this one. Write the K map for following tables. Noted? Okay, next one. Second table is this one. This also you already have. Write the K map for the second table. So two tables, you have to write the K map for these two tables. Fine, I'll include these two also as a homework in the classroom. You can find the same questions there also. Fine. So already in the last homework, I guess so many didn't submit the homework. I'll find a way to deal with them. So homeworks. The following student didn't submit: the Yash Shetty, Farooq Abdullah, Kavya Kulkarni, Prakyat, Prasad Patil, Prashant Reddy, Raghavendra, Sudeep Pujari, and Vibha has submitted, but she has not submitted, has not clicked that turned in or something. That button is there. Vibha, just go to your classroom and click on that, okay? Otherwise, it will show it as this thing. So next, one more is your quiz. I guess five students didn't give the quiz. The remaining, I guess you got the marks also, whatever you got out of 10. So Bhagyalakshmi, Chandan, Prakyat, Pranita Saldana, Sudeep Pujari. So these people didn't submit the quiz. The following students, I'll enable now also after this class. So take a 10 or 15 minutes time. By 4:15 or 4:20 you can submit your quiz. Fine. Chandan, Prakyat, Pranita, Bhagyalakshmi and Sudeep. Okay, I guess this is enough. So just type your names in the chat box so that I can mark your attendance. Fine. Before leaving, just leave your names. Okay. I guess everyone submitted the attendance. I will stop the recording now.